Rolling in the deep. Hello, someone like you. Skyfall. I imagine that when you hear these titles, a name immediately pops up in your head, right? Without a doubt, Adele has earned her popularity with her songs and unique voice. Unfortunately, not all that buzz has been exactly positive. It's because her body shape has always been a reason for all kinds of comments. Over the years, the singer has made it clear that she doesn't care about beauty standards because she loves herself. But it seems that divorcing her ex-husband Simon Konecki in April this year and turning 31 has woken up something in Adele. So get very comfortable, and I'm gonna tell you how Adele found the new her after the split from her husband. As I was saying, it's nothing new that Adele's body shape is something that people have been paying more attention to than her spectacular voice. Over the years, ever since 2007 when she came into the spotlight, the singer has had to deal with all kinds of judgmental comments about her appearance from all kinds of people. One of these awkward cases that has unfortunately turned out to be the most popular was when the iconic fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld, who passed away earlier this year, in an interview in 2012 said that Adele was a little too fat. Of course, he tried to fix the situation by saying that he was Adele's biggest fan, but the damage had already been done. Lagerfeld's case was not the only one. Because of this, Adele had to develop a thick skin to protect herself from all the bad vibes that are floating everywhere today. I honestly couldn't be happier that she has been strong and intelligent enough to deal with all the negativity, because unfortunately there are too many people who have given up under all the pressure. Let me tell you something that you can never repeat too much. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Do not pay attention to the opinions of people who all they do is project their own insecurities on you. Let's be like Adele, whose mantra is, "This is me and I make my own decisions." Because there's nothing more powerful than a peaceful and calm mind. And if you can't deal with all of this on your own, remember, don't be afraid to seek help. Before all these attacks on her appearance, Adele has always had a very cool attitude, making it clear that she has never tried to be like models on the covers of magazines. She said that she represents ordinary women and feels proud of it. She also said that she enjoyed being herself as she has always done. And like I mentioned before, Adele had witnessed how the idea of a perfect body image rules the lives of some people who want to be thinner or have larger breasts. She has seen how other people have been worn out by it, and she knows that this is not what she wants in life. Of course, she accepts the fact that, like all people, she has insecurities, but she is happy to be around people who don't constantly point them out. As you can imagine, Adele obviously isn't the only one to receive the special kind of love from the haters. We live in a world where commenting on strangers' bodies is the most normal thing, and everyone feels entitled to do so, regardless of the consequences of those comments. Especially this applies to female bodies, because, let's be honest, how many headlines in the tabloids have you seen that mention the weight of any famous man? How many times have you seen the paparazzi go out of their way to take unflattering pictures of a male celebrity on a beach, and then obviously write articles about how bad the swimsuit was, or how fat he looked, or how he had stretch marks on his stomach? Unfortunately, such women like the actresses Jennifer Love Hewitt, Kate Winslet, and Danielle Fishel, and the supermodel Tyra Banks have all been in those situations. In the case of the actress Jennifer Love Hewitt, her mistake was when she went on vacation to Hawaii and she dared to have fun splashing in those beautiful waters, of course, in a bathing suit. That's when the paparazzi appeared, and photos showing her body with a little bit of cellulite were soon published on the TMZ website. TMZ used the title of her 1997 film I Know What You Did Last Summer to make an unpleasant reference and turned it into We Know What You Ate This Summer, Love, Everything. What level of insensitivity do you have to write such things about another person? I'm really curious because these things are beyond me. The actress didn't stay silent and answered them through her own website, saying that she remained silent for a long time watching how female bodies are constantly overanalyzed. To make things clear, she said that she didn't feel bothered by the comments about her body, but she felt for all the girls who had problems with their body image. Well, I wonder if those TMZ editors have such perfect bodies that make them believe they have the right to say the ugly things they do. What do you think, guys? Another person is Kate Winslet, who, despite her many great roles, is mostly remembered for her part of Rose in Titanic, and for not leaving any space for Jack on that door. We all know they both would have fit there. Well, the Oscar-winning actress also knows something about getting hate. In 2009, she left everyone stunned when she revealed to Mary Claire that when she was in her youth, there was a group of girls who sided against her. They used to bully her for being chubby. But where are they now? Well, not even half as far as Kate has come. Danielle Fishel, famous for her role as the beautiful Topanga in the show Boy Meets World, has also been attacked because of her body. On her wedding day, the actress got married in 2013 in Los Angeles, and shortly after her wedding, photos of the celebration were posted online. Of course, the haters didn't waste any time, and they started criticizing her figure almost immediately. But Danielle didn't let herself be stepped on and immediately jumped to social media, saying, "To the people saying I was fat at my wedding, you are the worst kind of people on the planet. I weigh 107 pounds and am 5'1". You are the reason anorexia exists." She continued her tweets by saying that what makes dealing with rude comments easy is love and happiness, so she will remain her happiest version of herself, regardless of whether haters are still the rudest version of themselves. The last case to highlight, and personally for me the most shocking one, is that of the supermodel Tyra Banks. Yes, you're hearing correctly. The former Victoria's Secret model couldn't avoid criticism either when, in December 2006, she was in Australia filming her show America's Next Top Model. She was photographed in a one-piece swimsuit from a not the most flattering angle, and as you can imagine, the photos were everywhere. A tabloid even dared to name her America's Next Top Waddle in an attempt to make a funny pun. Of course, the model didn't sit back and watch how people criticized her. She appeared on her own talk show wearing the same bathing suit that she wore when she was photographed in Australia and clapped back with a powerful and epic speech that anyone who has seen it would not forget it, and which she ended in the best possible way. With a few emotional tears, she told all her haters and those who made other women feel bad about the way they looked, "Kiss my fat ass." Thank you, Tyra, for your words. Can you believe it, guys? No matter if you are the perfect supermodel all your life, there will still be people who criticize your appearance. The moral of this is that you can't please everyone, so just do you and go to the beach if you want to, because perfection doesn't exist. Anyway, I'm going to chill, because the point is that after all, it seems that Adele follows the rule, old husband, new me. And okay, I'm gonna contradict myself in not commenting on the bodies of other people, but come on, look how beautiful she looks. I've made it clear that when it comes to Adele, she is a woman with many more attributes than her physical appearance. But I can't deny that I am more than happy about the healthy change she's made. And as a result, how good she looks. She seems happy and healthy, and as a bonus, she looks very stunning. Honestly, she's looked so radiant lately. First in that black velvet dress that revealed her shoulders at Drake's birthday party, and then in that spectacular tight dress when she was Captain Hook in red at a Halloween party. And her hair is also longer, or maybe it's just a wig. Anyway, do you like those curls? Will Adele be your hair inspo? Of course, Adele's new look hasn't gone unnoticed and the whole internet is talking about it. Most of the people love the change, while some are happy for her, not for the physical but for the health benefits that it might have brought. But they still worry that the change may have been too rapid to be healthy. And then there's the third group that says that we don't know the reasons behind this change, so we shouldn't be so excited about it when maybe there's something bad going on. Anyway, what we know so far, thanks to sources close to the singer, is that even though she's never been a big fan of going to the gym, it seems that she's recently become a fan of Pilates Reformer, which is a mixture of traditional Pilates with exercises on a special machine that improves posture and balance. Apparently, Adele discovered this activity thanks to her friend Ida Field, who is the wife of the singer Robbie Williams. A close friend to Adele revealed to The Sun that she loves her new exercise routine. It's an extra benefit that she's lost some weight, but what really makes her friends happy is she isn't getting carried away, and there's a lot of positive comments coming her way right now. They feel that a new life has started for her. Although Adele's new favorite activity plays a key role in her change, I have to tell you that it's not the only new thing she's adopted. The singer also follows a diet called the Cert Food Diet. It's composed of rich, healthy foods and contains low calories, with many proteins, fruit, green juices, and what's best, you can have dark chocolate and red wine on cheat days. Of course, it's not a miracle diet, or anything that can be maintained for a long period of time. And now that I'm thinking about it, this change in her image is not the only thing that Adele has managed to gain thanks to her breakup. If you also think about it, I'm sure you will agree with me that although it's true that she has suffered a heartbreak like all of us, at least she knows how to turn a thing around and take advantage of the situation, making her pain her main source of inspiration and creating songs that will bring her even bigger success worldwide. Come on, every time this woman ended up with a heartbreak, it turned out to be a good investment. And while it's true that some of her fans are obviously sorry for her because of her heartbreak, they don't want her to find someone new. It's not because they don't want her to be happy. It's because of the fact that, she recently got divorced. And not to be mean, but that could have been good content for a new album. But I am genuinely happy that things have been going so well for Adele lately, and I really hope that this is a new beginning for the singer, full of happiness, with a new boyfriend, a new look, and, we hope, new music very soon. And what do you guys think of Adele's change? Do you agree that she looks beautiful and that this change is a good thing for her? Or maybe you think it was unnecessary? Are you looking forward to Adele's new music? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to become a part of the Curiosips family. Until next time.